Right, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to another live stream. This time we have got another match from the Old But Gold tournament. It is StaZzz versus Marakar in the semi-final, no less. What we're going to do is, before we dive in, I think both the players are around, but we will very quickly have a reminder of what this tournament is all about. So it's all about playing on old maps that kind of got forgot. For example, if you don't like Blue Hole as much, and there are those people that are out there. Personally, I really enjoy them, but I also really enjoy the old map, so it's nice to see. It's a very nice little tournament, this, actually. Let's go over the bracket super quickly. You can see I got hammered by Kiltole earlier there. We're all the way over here at the semi-final stage. So StaZzz beat the game 6-4 in the last round. He got a bye before that. He beat Henk 5-0, and he beat Uniworker. Sorry, no, that was his first game, my bad. Marakar, on the other hand, beat Boyka 6-1 in the last round. Did very well there. Then beat Abuka 6-0. Jacob 5-0. And that was his first round. Round 2 was his first round as well. I think there was some seeding that was going on there, so some of the players had their first game in round 2. And obviously that includes StaZzz and Marakar as two of the best players in this tournament. Okay, let's just remind ourselves very quickly. Streamers, rules. I think this is just sort of, no, that's just standard format. Here we go. Single elimination. So this is a semi-final, so round 5. GLA mirror, it's a best of 13, actually. Crikey. So that's going to be quite long. Yeah, I should have checked that before signing up. But no, that's all right. We'll hopefully get some GGs today. Yeah, GLA mirror on Tournament Arena if it does go the distance. Otherwise, I think player at the bottom of the bracket, which is Marakar, is going to pick the first map. And that's pretty much all we need to know. It's round and reverse otherwise. Map pool here. I'm not going to read all these out, but have a brief little glance at that. All right. And then on the prizes, quite a lot of sponsors for this one. Really nice to see the community come together. It was Legacy, aka, of course, as always. Those guys are very legendary when it comes to sponsoring. Myself putting in $60, $100 each from them, by the way. 50 from Sam, RVB with 50. Stilvior coming in with 50 as well, very nice of him. And then 25, 2020 from Uniworker, Piddox and StaZzz. Okay, all right, let's go meet the players, shall we? Let's change the scoreboard and then load up the game. Let's do the scoreboard first. It is going to be a bit lazy of me. Normally I've sorted that out, but nope, I did not. Apologies, everyone. Marakar, we are going to change that to a best of 13, and we are going to recenter because there's no way I could not do that. Okay, we're all set. Let's just load the game at this point. Let's just make sure we're in game. Yes, excellent. Okay, all right, let's get some 0 hour on the go, shall we? Hope everything's working well back at home. Let me know if there are any issues that anyone detects. That would be great to know. Hello in chat as well to a few of you. I see Gunjner. I've not seen you before. Hello to you. Oh, I've got a random name that I've been hiding under. Classic Game Ranger. Alright, let's go. Let's get hosting, shall we? Salah Eden Dabas, as usual. Hello to you. And Omar 8X Procrastinator Piddox. Hello to you. And yeah, hello to everyone else. Pret. Hello there. Okay, let's let the players know quickly in Discord. Have hosted. Not sure I'll be the best host, actually. Let's go observer. Yeah, I think. Worth clarifying that. Hello there, Firearm. Hello, hello. I was going to do a, you know, normally I'd do a poll at this point, but I keep forgetting to turn the sodding thing off, so I'm actually not going to do a poll. I'm going to leave it out today. Both of these players, I think, play in Cyan, and StaZzz is actually, therefore, going to go gold as a result. But yeah, let's see what Matt Marakar fancies, shall we? Let's see what he wants. I quite like Egyptian Oasis. Eagle Isles, close. Let's see what the players prefer, whether they want to go in, out, or if they just want to do... Oh. That was weird. Marakar decided to do a brief disappearing act there. They are going to do in, out after all. Okay, excellent. Anti plus Memphis equal plus middle. Yeah, it laser as well. Very nice. That should be nice to see, actually. Laser at top for StaZzz. Okay, excellent. We probably should have done a quick lag test, but I'm not expecting there to be too many issues between myself and these two group of players. Should all be good today. Of course, if there are any issues, we can try a different host. But I don't think that. Hopefully, that's not going to be necessary. The middle. That is a reference I definitely don't know. I'm going to have to let that joke stay with you guys. Yeah, hopefully in for a nice set today. Both very good players. Of course, Marakar, the reigning World Series champion. StaZzz himself, a very solid player, however. So yeah, should be some GGs. Let's just do one final check. We've got the scoreboard is all set. Yeah, in game, excellent. All right then. Let's go for it. Straight on in. Good luck from StaZzz, and you too from Marakar. Some very good sportsmanship between these two, as there always would be. And we start in the top, actually, with StaZzz in gold, playing as USA Laser General. At the bottom, we've got Marakar in cyan. There's our drone from StaZzz. He is in playing as infantry. What is he going to go for here? So sending his first, second dozer over on the left-hand side. So you kind of got some options here. You can go for these two supplies. Or you can try and go for these supplies and then expand to these a bit later on. Dual supply coming out of StaZzz hasn't twisted this. A very, very slight mistake, I'd say. Might sound harsh, but this being twisted that way does make the Chinook take about half a second to a second extra long. Just to dump off its supplies. We will actually show you exactly what I mean here. So if you look at this now, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. It goes to the side, then it cuts in. That's something it doesn't have to do if it's facing the right way. So yeah, small mistake there. Little things can make a big difference. I'd also like to see a separate supply collection here from StaZzz. Alright, we are seeing a fairly greedy triple supply coming out of Marakar then. So fairly passive start. Not the best structure. It's actually really difficult to get this supply correct. If you want to put it here instead of here, you just block that in. So yeah, fast triple supply coming out of Marakar. And we're going to see a laser turret go on the left-hand side from StaZzz. Interesting. It's going to probably... Is he needing... No, he won't. He doesn't need the upgrade. 1, 2, 3, 5. So yeah, 8 power. And that's exactly what he's got. In comes the first V then. Tank Hunter's going to do pretty decent damage. Going to chip away at it. Oh, that's a mistake. Marakar's always going to plant a bomb on that. Maybe he wanted to plant a bomb just to try and get the truck, though. Okay, no, gets away with it. That's going to go down. Yep, nice. We have a bit of pressure coming here from Marakar in the base of StaZzz. Ooh, needs to be very, very careful. Don't want to lose any Vs at this early stage. Does lose one. That's not ideal there for StaZzz. But ultimately, one outpost goes down, so it's still a decent trade-off for him. He's collecting off separate supply crates here now. That's nice to see. Second outpost now coming forward. We have an airfield now going up, just as I was thinking it. Very nice. Yeah, one of the only downsides to this build order that StaZzz has done is you don't get these buildings out early on. I mean, if that outpost there... Ooh, V goes low... We'll stop that, but there is a sneaky outpost that hasn't been spotted. It has been spotted, actually. Okay. So yeah, you put a building, you put something in there earlier, and then your outpost has to go the long way around. So it does make quite a difference. Okay, noted. That is point taken. Right, ambulance is going to go down, but that's not a bad trade-off there. I think StaZzz will take that. So far, so good for him. It's got some MDs littered around the map. I like to see that. But he must now be thinking, what is he going to do about this airfield? Although, I think the drone looks like he got shot down, so he's not going to necessarily know that's it. And Black Napalm's already been researched, okay. Load of tank hunters going to occupy these buildings. Very nice. So yeah, pretty slow start from both players. The passive approach for both of them. These Vs are probably going to get absolutely wrecked in a second. 2 MiGs can cause devastating damage. Okay, there is an outpost coming forward. That is going to get laser locked. I would have liked to have seen StaZzz get in that building, actually. I think that's a missed opportunity. Needs to be careful. Does he split? Yes, he does. Does lose the 1v for it. And now knows that there are MiGs out. I mean, there is a straight path down to the MiGs. If he goes there now, yeah, I think Marakar's just realised there is a pretty massive hole in the base of Marakar here. That's a missed opportunity, I think, for StaZzz. Is he going to go for S&D? He is going to get that up, okay. Is he... He maybe go for Avengers with laser. You do get them cheaper. So maybe he'll invest in that now. He's got quite a lot of money to do so. He has got himself Toe now. Maybe an Avenger is what we'll see next. Loads of MiGs obviously out now. Is a prop going up? Not yet. Fourth supply actually coming out of Marakar here. Going very eco-heavy in this game. S&D is now up. We have more Vs. Would like to see an Avenger or two. I think that actually could be really powerful. Hello there, Hepsi. Hello to... Good to see you. And Habash, hello to you. Defcon anti... I mean, I do play Defcon, just not as often as I should. I must admit, I've been enjoying the tournament so far. Sneaky outpost on the right-hand side. Didn't even realise there was a path there. Very, very nice. Ooh, is it going to go down? Yeah, it does. StaZzz doing enough there. Needs to be careful. Probably needs to X out his Vs. Doesn't. Loses another. I think it was an empty, though. So that's not too bad for him. Marakar now getting this on the left-hand side. There's the oil that he's already captured here. I'm surprised he managed... He went that... I mean, he could have just gone for an earlier prop and just gone for Lotus, but each to their own. Oil now coming into play for StaZzz. Does expand to this third supply as well. Both players, you know, fairly slow and steady in this one so far. ECM outpost combination now coming in. This is where it starts getting tricky for the laser general, especially without Avengers. Again, I would like to see a couple of them. There is one here. Okay. That MD is probably going to go down. Yep, goes down. Subliminal messaging out nice and early here from Marakar. We like to see that. Laser turret is going to tank quite a bit of this damage. Ooh, nice. Yeah, that's not the best, actually. I think the laser turret should stay alive here. Yeah, it does. And actually takes out that as well, yeah. Really good result there for StaZzz. MiGs come in and hit the S&D. Okay. Yep, nice hits with the MiGs, whilst this army can't make too much progress. Lacking on the ground units here is StaZzz. He's got loads and loads of MiGs though. Got another airfield's worth now, which is very, very nice. There's no way you get into that anytime soon either. Another V going down here, probably to the RT platform actually. Conal Burn's going to go kill that. I like that. Yep, good move. A nice use of a Conal Burton to get rid of that. Easy and efficient. Smoothly done. StaZzz is getting his strat and his CC at the same time. Yeah, very nice. I think Marakar, if I know him well enough, will be looking to get that hunt in at this point. Lotus is on the right-hand side, getting this. That's actually a very nice building if the infantry can get a drop or two out of it. Get full-on troop crawlers. Who are the other semi-finalists? Has someone answered that? No one. I will answer that for you after this game, Hepsi. If I remember. I will try to remember. Conal Burton hasn't actually killed that. Okay, that's kind of a waste of opportunity. And at this point, this just needs to be destroyed. I know that's exactly what StaZzz is going to do by the looks of it. Yep, good move. Loads and loads of MiGs are out here, though. Not the best MiG use in the end, actually. Is he going to come back for more? Yes, he is. Very nice. Okay, that was nicely done in the end. Yeah, and that will go down to the MiGs eventually. Whereas Conal Burton has now planted a bomb on there. Okay, very nice. S&D has now come back in. There is an Avenger out just to defend it. I like that. And StaZzz has kind of done a little bit of a Tovi conversion here. Going for another war factory now. Right-hand side here looking pretty strong for Marakar. Looking very solid, actually, this first game. It's going to be very difficult for StaZzz to break him down here. Colonel Burton comes in. Probably going to get detected by an outpost, I suspect. And then that will go down quite quickly. It's going to be close. It's going to be really close. Oh, he's gotten away with it. How's he done that? Oh, wow. That's actually pretty big. However, could run into mines. This is super well defended. If he goes to the right and takes the war factory out, maybe he's got a chance. Migs came in and picked off an Avenger. Very nice. I mean, Marakar's floating. Look, both players floating quite a lot here, actually. 3-star already for Marakar. Wow, that's probably the hits on the... Is it going to stop the carpet? It's so close. It gets in. That's unlucky. Unlucky for StaZzz. And RT now coming in on the supply drop zone. I think I'd like to see that sold. Middle building now being captured by Marakar. Looking very strong in this first game here. Very difficult here for StaZzz. Because the ground army is going to get stronger and stronger. Yeah, that goes down as well. It's painful for StaZzz. Quite big losses. Ooh. The X just went straight into the army. Avengers putting in some work. MiG or 2 going down here. This Avenger deciding not to really work properly. V goes down. Dried up on this supply. Yeah, not looking too great this game for StaZzz. Although there isn't any ECM. The ECM's backed off quite far there. So this army can make some decent progress now. StaZzz needs to get his XP up for sure. Ooh, where's that? That's on this building. Think I'd like to see that get knocked out. We'll keep on this action for now. StaZzz being very careful with this army here. Needs to be, with all the MiGs and the ground army out. There is a very annoying outpost in the back here as well. Could easily pick off the oil, actually. In comes a big MiG hit. That is a very nice MiG hit. Wow. Takes another few Vs. Yeah, this is looking bad for StaZzz. This is a big old army. That will at least get picked off, but MiG's just coming in and picking these Vs off. Yeah, that hurts. I think this is GG. Yeah, there's no way he's going to stop this. With the MiG support as well. I think these MiGs are just on guard mode at this point. So this is going to go 1-0 Marakar. Yeah, GG. Yeah, good start from Marakar there. Played the passive go opener, and unfortunately for StaZzz, he did a passive opener as well. So, yeah, Marakar just won on the build effectively. Good start there for Marakar then. Let's open this, and we will give him a score of 1. Excellent. To answer your question, Hepsi, from earlier, I somehow did remember. That's a miracle. The other semi-final is Tumstep and either Lift Truck or Fargo, who I believe those two play tomorrow at 15 GMT. I might be able to stream that, depending on how work goes on the day. Hello, Memphis, by the way. $42 people in the chat, or 42 people watching. Very nice. Good to see you all. Hello if I've not said hi to you. Let's go into game number 2. This time we start at the bottom with StaZzz once again. He's here in the gold playing as China Infantry General. And in the north we've got Marakar in cyan playing as Laser. Alright, what is Marakar going to go for here? It looks like he might go for a passive opener again here, actually. Would like to see some decent aggression coming out of StaZzz. Yeah, he's going to go 2 supplies and then maybe... No, he's cancelled that. Okay. No, he just wanted to reposition it. Fair enough. Going for these 2 supplies. Oh, no, he's going to sell the CC now. Okay. Does pretty much everything. It's going to be a Lix. And, I mean, that's going to get spotted. So, yeah. Yeah. Standard build coming out of Marakar here. Could do quite a few things, actually. But, yeah, a Lix is an interesting choice. Probably wouldn't be going for a Lix against Marakar. Because you'd like to think he'd know how to deal with it. We'll probably see 1V and then a straight upgrade to Toe. But then he is also getting MD, so maybe the plan is to just get into the line as quick as possible. Lix is going to be constructed now. Yeah, Marakar is pretty good at dealing with the Lix rush. I've seen him do it many times. I can't imagine he gets caught out by it many a time. Hello, Fred Smith. Yeah, first V already coming forward then. Cheeky minigunner possibly going for a captured building or just going to go for some general harassment around here. Yeah, so what he wants to do is he wants to get there quickly and then obviously try and damage it as much as possible. Toba's already out. Yeah, that hurts. Look at the amount of damage his legs is already taking. I mean, it's going to be dead by the time it gets there at this rate. Yeah. Look at that. The toe is so effective. Another V is going to come across. He's going to have to just try and get on this flank and then drop as close to the base as he possibly can. Any second now. There we go. Yeah. Good decision. This is still going to cause Marakar some problems. Should see a war factory or expansion to another supply here. Okay. Yeah. Lix now goes down and more or less just acted as a transport in the end. Marakar going to try and get himself a fire base. He's not in a great position unless he has fire. Yeah, he already has flashbangs. Very nice. StaZzz has lost one of his minigunners pretty cheaply there. And this is going to get cleared up. Yeah. Should at least take another V out. Yeah, don't know. Don't think that's really done enough. There's another V coming in from Marakar as well now. That picks off a few supplies. Picked off the dozer as well. That's his last dozer. Another laser lock coming in. This is very good from Marakar. Okay, he's going to lose that V in the end. And yeah, not great for StaZzz here. Marakar looking very solid. Just about able to collect off a separate supply crate here. He's going to expand over to this area now. I don't actually know how much is there. There's not actually that much on that side. Okay, he's going for a troop crawler now. This is probably the opener I'd have rather seen. And maybe get capture building at this point and try and get the oils. Maybe see if you could sneak in the oil of Marakar. And definitely get these buildings in as well. Makes it that bit harder to push across the map. Yeah, troop crawler coming forward now then. Probably going to get spotted, however. In fact, probably has already been spotted. It's going to go for an outpost with some minigunners in it on the left-hand side at the same time. Okay. But look at what Marakar's done. All these buildings he's captured. Makes it super difficult. And yeah, he's just going to see that off. That's going to get dealt with, yeah. I think Marakar's... StaZzz is probably thinking, where can I go? That's going to get wrecked now, yeah. Flashbang's doing a very nice job. Needed to evac there and failed to, so yeah, loses it. This V's being annoying. It's going to go down. Yeah, okay. But there's not really a lot the outpost can do because it can push out. It's just going to find itself these buildings. It's going to find a laser turret. It does go low power, but I think... nope, he was all over it. Upgrade comes in just in time. Or a tiny bit late, I should say. It's going to try and capture these buildings. Very nice. And it's going to take these for himself as well. That's smart. MiGs are now out. Is it going to be too little too late, however? I think they're going to get pounced on here. Marakar, very, very solid. Big push on the left-hand side. Gets cracked open and... ooh. Yeah, these MDs are going to get in. That's going to wreck the MiGs. Very nice from Marakar. Very good laser locks. And I'm not even sure he's going to be able to deal with this. Yeah, tough. Oh, wow. I mean, yeah, this has been a demolition job. Really good from Marakar. Really, really good. He hasn't really done anything particularly, you know, thrilling. It's just kept it simple. Is he going to lose the airfield? Yeah, he does. He does lose the airfield. This is going to get swept up now. We do have a push here, but is going to headbutt a laser turret. Marakar, almost level 3 himself. Been very efficient with the XP harvesting in this set so far. Really, really good. Another airfield is now trying to be deployed. Lotus now comes out to capture the oil. GG, yeah, GG. It was over. That was very nicely done there overall from Marakar. I don't think it's the best build order choice, though, from StaZzz. I'm not really a big fan of doing a Lix when you're against one of the world's best players, and he could see it coming. So, yeah, not the biggest fan. Over to you, StaZzz, for the map. Let's give Marakar a 2. Good start from him. Very solid. Hello, Shadow. Egypt. To the homeland. I like it. Yeah, I like Egyptian Oasis. It's a really nice map. Let's just double check it is actually in the map pool. Yeah, it is. Of course it is. I did actually play in this tournament. Alright, they're going to do it in-out again. Tox this time, okay. Quite a different matchup on this occasion. But we are going to see some more infantry come out then. Always quite like Tox, actually. Alright, give us 2 seconds, guys. Just going to get some water very quickly. Right, we are back. We are back, and we are ready for game number 3, now that we are armed with some water. Hello to you, Sir Doom. Good to see you. Here to cheer on Mr. Marakar, I'm sure. Do we have some StaZzz supporters in the chat? He could probably do with you right now. Okay then. Right, we start at the top with StaZzz, played in gold as GLA Toxin General. And then in the south on Egyptian Oasis, we have got Marakar playing in cyan as China Infantry. So Egyptian Oasis, supply in your base. There is a supply expansion here. Obviously you can defend. This is actually quite a wide opening. And then you also have an oil on the left. 2 oils in the sort of middle over here. More supplies here and here. And yeah, that's Egyptian Oasis. It's actually quite a nice map. I really quite like it. I'm a big fan of it, and I'm pretty sure I selected it when I played my my match actually in this tournament. Yeah, it is very nice. It is a very nice map. All right, we're going to see a interesting war factory airfield with a truck rush. Okay, be interesting to see what he does with the airfield actually. I'm intrigued to see what the plan is there. This truck is actually going to be annoying. Terrorist is coming forward. Probably won't quite make it in time. Okay, that does get microed though. So yeah, nicely done from StaZzz. Oh, worker does go down. However, there is a worker here that can deal with that. See, scrap donor coming in from Marakar as well. Very nicely done there. Yeah, what is this? Oh, he's gone for a MiG. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So the MiG must be to deal with any technical, of which we have not seen one yet, but we are about to. Worker gets dropped off. Is he going to take this building as well? He's probably just going to get that tunnel up, I'd say. Yeah, here we go. Really, really nice. Great way to deny the first tech. Very smart from Marakar there. He is going to have a harder time in the middle, however. 2 supplies in place so far for StaZzz. Probably needs a fairly quick expansion here. But otherwise, not too disastrous a start. Yeah, looking alright. He's got himself 2 supplies, obviously, as I say. He's got 5. Probably could do with at least 1 more worker there. And 1 more worker here as well, in fact. And yeah, the economy isn't too great, but he is expanding to a 3rd now on the middle left-hand side. But here comes our first outpost. The question is, how full is it? I assume it is just a standard 3-man outpost. We'll soon find out. StaZzz seems to have a 6th sense and might have a rough idea that it exists. He's going to try and come in here. That's kind of nice, destroying or taking that for the minute. And there is an expansion now coming out. Ooh, nice. Yeah, really, really nice pop there, actually. Does get himself a vetted quad, and that makes a big difference. Yeah, now he can't push into it, and I would actually like to see StaZzz capitalise on this. I would like to also see StaZzz come down and, yeah, knock this out. Kind of giving him a bit of a chance there, actually. Yeah, so Bunker's going to get up. StaZzz seems happy to just hold the line, though. Should pop out of here, ideally. Yeah, he does. I like this from Marakar, actually, taking this bunker, because that bunker's really powerful. So, yeah, good move doing that. There is a lot of gold on the map. And so, yeah, free supplies are already out. His StaZzz on a palace. He is going for a palace now. Very nice. Ah, you clever, clever boy. I mean, these are the sort of things, right? I mean, if you don't know... I had no idea you could do that. I just assumed that you just could never get through there. And yeah, things like that make a really, really big difference if you have all this map knowledge. I mean, this is really good from Marakar now. Really, really good. Ooh, Dozer needs to be careful. So yeah, apparently these get taken out by flames quite easily. Who knew? Who knew? Yeah. Building get flushed here. Building is getting flushed in the middle as well. Do we have a prop? We do. Okay. For some reason, it does get flamed out in the end. Okay. Would like to see a little bit more aggression come out of StaZzz here. Yeah, these are just getting fully destroyed now. And he's going to probably try and build himself a supply, I imagine. We are going to see a push come in now. It is a fairly big push. But the ECM is now out, so it's going to be a lot harder to deal with. Are we going to see subliminal messaging come out soon here? I hope we do. Marakar just looking to try and set up a bit of a trap going here, I imagine. Is StaZzz now going to go back? It looks like he is. Lotus is now out. This is a good reaction, though. Really good reaction. From StaZzz popping the quad out. Yeah. Flamer goes down. Ooh. Palace should be out now. It is. Okay. Market is going up. Probably getting a Jarman Kell as well. Ooh, that could easily 1v1 that. Yeah, that's going to go down. Very nice. Oil does come in. I would like to see that just get destroyed. Yeah. This is good from StaZzz. This is a bit better now. A bit more aggression. It's going to take this left-hand side out, which actually I hadn't spotted that StaZzz had taken. Very nice expansion there. Ooh, MiGs going down. This area getting sold up. Yeah. Needs to be careful of the mines. Doesn't want to lose any nice quads. We do have a slight poke on the right-hand side from StaZzz as well. Loses a quad fairly cheaply there. This area is going to go down. Probably needs to try and sell it. I think that's going to go down, however. Yeah, that goes down. Bit of a quirky game, this. Quads do take this position. Now, this entire position is going to go down here, actually. Needs to be careful of the mines. Yeah. Actually, so this is all going to go down. So, yeah, nicely cleared up from StaZzz. He is looking good. I think this map certainly does suit the Tox. CC now coming back in. No black napalm just yet. Jarman Kell's now out. Ooh, really close to taking that. What has he sniped? The Flamer. Yeah, I like that. Gamma is now out. Still hasn't taken this building out yet, interestingly. I think this worker's going to try and get in that. Lotus now takes the oil on the left-hand side. Okay, very nice. Hello there, nickname. Hello there, Finn Dharma. Hello to both of you. Random terrorists are going to get picked off here. Yeah. And yes, StaZzz is now going to try and react to this. Has he reacted a little late, though? It looks like he might have done. 3-star is now in. Ooh. Yeah, nice. Really nice pop that. Keeps that quad alive. So, yeah, good play there from StaZzz. Does actually hold the position. Gets loads more tunnels in now as well. Alright, we are going to see the supply get knocked. In fact, we're not. He's got the fortified building structure. Very nice from StaZzz. That would have been completely destroyed otherwise. That gamma causes a lot more damage on those building, on those ECMs. Yeah, tricky this. Oh, good pop. It is a tricky old one this for Marakar and the infantry. Another massive army coming in, however. Flamer was trying to be sneaky, but Marakar was all over that. That's going to go down. Yep, very nice. Yeah, game far from over. Not too big an army here. Quads are going to get saved, or at least should get saved. StaZzz, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? StaZzz, what are you doing? Please put it away. Oh, StaZzz. We're... Oh, hello. Okay. I think StaZzz just needs a few more units. He's holding with not that much, I have to say. Like, he's doing a pretty good job. There's a lot of ECMs. Not actually that many outposts here from Marakar. Mig is out. He's expanded to here, but the right-hand side has since been taken by StaZzz himself. More of an eye coming out. We're going to see a Lix try and sneak around as well. I do like that. Ooh. Yeah, MiGs, couple of MiGs going down, or one MiG going down, I should say. This area is now going to get deleted. And I would like to see StaZzz try and go for a counter-attack at some point here. That's going to probably get deleted now. Yeah, 4-star for Marakar. Might see a mine drop come out at some point. Yeah, this army doing very, very well here, actually, against the Tox. Whoa. Does take a fair old bit of damage, that outpost. Yeah, interesting game this, actually. Marakar is putting... He's actually got the patriotism upgrade. Don't see that every day. Got the extra white star there. Very, very nice. 25% additional bonus on those infantry. Very, very powerful they'll be. Ooh. And yeah, Lotus now going to take the oil for herself. Very nice. Yeah, I'm not sure about the unit comp here. That's one of the main things lacking. AP bullets are now out. Okay, that gets disabled, but that is already within the tunnel, so they'll unload at some point. Very nice here, actually, from Marakar. They are some seriously stacked outposts. MiG denies the oil capture. Very nice. And yeah, this is where it starts to get tricky. Would like to see some angry mobs here, I think. And yeah, this is just a bit slow. Okay, that's very nicely done. I would like to see that get destroyed. Lotus is now out. Did that get heard, though? Very good from Marakar. This really is on all angles. Lotus over here. Oh, my God. He's got tech. That is a big boo-boo. That's a really, really big mistake. You can't be giving GLA tech. You can't be giving Tox tech here to the infantry. I mean, it's probably going to be really... As it is, it's probably over. I mean, it's far from over. Yeah, Lotus is just causing absolute chaos here. Slightly ambitious. Yeah, I was going to say that was slightly ambitious. Okay. But yeah, still going to be really difficult. And there is a massive army still to come in. We know that these outposts are ridiculously stacked. Hello there, Captain Stigfuss, and hello to Exile. That gets deleted. Yeah, look at this. I mean, he's on Tox tech as well. It's suddenly become very tricky. This Marakar was in a good position, but sorry, StaZzz was in a decent position at one point, but he just completely gave up his advantage. Jarmakel's going to get deleted here. You can't really afford that. This is going to be a nice sweep up, I think, though. So, okay, this right side does get deleted in the end. Good micro coming out here from Marakar, though. Does, in the end, get away. Terrorist actually takes a few of his own units out there. Does get swept in the end, however. Yeah, Marakar just being methodical and efficient. These terrorists are going to take this out. Very nice. Oh, that's really clever from Marakar, trying to build an infantry bunker. Very smart. Okay, mine drop. That comes in. Oh no, minigunner drop. Oh wow. Now he's just showing off. That is just absolutely showing off, isn't it? Wow, 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 wow. This supply should just about go down. Yes, it does. Okay, that's nice XP for StaZzz, who is 3-star. Hole is probably going to get saved, however. Yep. Radar van needs to probably get out of there. Yeah, very tough hold for the infantry, for the Tox even. Would like I say, I really want to see some angry mob. But then I guess the MiGs are just ready to come in. Yeah, it's really tough, isn't it? Carpet and artillery. And there's inferno cannons now. That is just going to hit this general area. Markets, going to hit the markets. Yeah, very nice. One market goes down. Second market just about survives. Yeah, inferno cannons is a very nice tweak as well. He's even going, yeah, he's even slowly expanding on the GLA tech, which is nice. I think it's super difficult to deal with this kind of army composition, actually. Ooh, those inferno cannons are so weak. One is going to get picked off here, yeah. Quads get picked off again, yeah. Really nice firestorm there from Marakar. Good play. German Cow needs to be careful. He's going to be careful. He's going to get out of there. Very nice. There's a lot to focus on. These terrorists are probably going to get in, actually. Yeah, it does get in. Very nice. That means no more firestorm, actually. So that's a nice little terrorist, that. Yeah, Marakar's actually 5-star now as well. He's going to go for an arms dealer. Yeah, he's going to mix in some Tox tech. I like that. A few Scorpions would actually be really good investment, potentially. Oh, really nice. He's even getting his own Tox Rebel. It's just so smart from Marakar. Really is. Like, what a novel way to, like, stick one of these in the outpost. Just easy anti-TT. Yeah. Alright, has picked that off. Probably needs to get out of there now and does. Very nice. Left-hand side, worker is trying to... I'm not sure what the worker's trying to do. Needs to make the most of it, though. This is probably going to build before that does, because of the power from Marakar. Ooh. Okay. Mines come in. Yeah, nice. They're so weak, especially to those Gamma troops. In comes the big push, though. Combined with the MiG strike, which I annoyingly miss, I think this is looking pretty desperate. As soon as this army gets into the main base, you're in desperate trouble. Really desperate trouble. And there's just nothing that StaZzz can really build to deal with this. The AP bullet quads are doing some alright work, but they're not going to stop an entire army like this. Although, I'll tell you what, they are putting some serious work in here. They have done a lot better than I was expecting. Good micro, though, coming out of Marakar. Yeah, GG. Really well played from Marakar. It was very nicely done, have to say.
You have been defeated.
Very, very nice. And he takes a 3-0 lead as the less favoured army. See, I must admit, Tox should really be winning on this map, certainly. I think it should be doing well. But it is very tough for StaZzz. He is against the world champion. It is very, very difficult. But there was a point in that game. Hello to Spalding, by the way. There was a point in that game where it was looking really, really good for StaZzz, and he just didn't really press on when he should have done. And I think that was there was a missed opportunity. I mean, these are the sort of things that we can see as when we're observing. Much harder to do when you're actually, yeah, in the middle of the game and playing it. But yeah, we can see everything. Okay, Marakar just waiting on StaZzz now. Probably needs to just give himself a minute just to think about what he's going to do in this next game. I have a sneaky feeling he might... Okay, MP, no problem. I have a sneaky feeling he might try and go for Elixir game. Fool me once, don't fool me once, try and fool me twice, that sort of thing. So yeah, 3-0 and in-game, yep, good stuff. Oh, dear. Oh, I'll tell you what, I am a very tired boy today. I was, I've had a lot of nights out recently. I actually had a night in last night with some friends, but there was still, reasonably heavy. Not that heavy actually, but like it was more heavy in the sense of it was a night like we stayed up until quite late, just sort of doing random quizzes and stuff. So I didn't go to sleep till about 4 in the morning, and then I had to be up at 8:30 this morning to play football, and the weather was absolutely terrible. Hello there, Drunkle, by the way. So yeah, it was honestly, I think our game was probably the only game that was on within like 30 miles. It was just absolutely biblical amounts of rain. Like first half, it was fine, and it just got really muddy. So yeah, it wasn't the nicest. But it's fine. I had a McDonald's afterwards to cheer me up. So yeah, a little bit on the tired side, but yeah, not feeling too bad otherwise. Not feeling too bad. Just waiting on StaZzz here. If you're wondering why I'm randomly talking about my football expedition, or whatever you want to call it, or exploits, yeah, that's why I'm banging on about it. Let's just remind myself very quickly what other sort of maps there are. So you've also got Tournament Delta, Melting Snow, Jungle Wolf, okay, Irish Front. We've seen that a few times this tournament. Very popular still. Homeland Rocks, haven't seen that as much. Hard Winter, don't really see that map. Bit of an odd inclusion, that, for me. Gold Cobra, it was like Queen Muff's favourite map once upon a time. Forgotten Air Battle, Eagle Eye, Canyon of the Dead. We are obviously on Egyptian Oasis right now. Barren Badlands, Balance, yeah, okay, that'd be good to see. Tournament Arena and Summer Arena. So yeah, some nice old school maps coming in. Yeah, nice. That is a good point, actually. Putting workers in as well. I think it would have been really cool to have seen them put the Tox Rebels. Just put a Tox Rebel or two in. I mean, that's the ultimate way to stop those annoying terrorists, right? Because the minigunners are a bit, like, they're a bit buggy, aren't they? They're not very good. They won't fire automatically, so you have to micro it. But if you micro it and you're in range, your outpost is going to stop. And you don't want it to stop, so... It is kind of a tricky one. So actually, you stick the Tox Rebels in, then yeah, you're gonna avoid that. I think because the terrorists don't then blow up if you kill it with a Tox Rebel, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that would have been very smart to have seen. I'm sure eventually he'd have had his own Jarman Kell as well. He could have just stuck that in an outpost. That would have been really cool to have seen. Right, StaZzz is back. So we are going to now go... Right, now going to go into game number 4. Hello, Almud. Okay, so in the south this time we have got Mr. StaZzz playing in gold as China Infantry. Will he go for Elix again? We shall see. Top, we have got Marakar and Cyan playing as what I believe is his favourite army, GLA Toxin General. Or at least if I remember Dommy's little "What's your favourite army" compilation, I think, you know, in the grand final between Marakar and Excal. I'm sure Marakar declared Tox, and then Tox Mirror as his favourite matchup as well. We're going to see forward supply, and that will be a truck going forwards. Very nice. That could be actually pretty effective. I assume we are going to see terrorists from this barracks, however, to defend any potential truck rush. There is one already. This should get denied. He's now going to go for a back. Yeah, slightly messed the positioning up there. Wants to get himself boxed in. Very nice. Yeah, there's the deny. Very nice. This truck could actually go all the way to the right now and just try and get some work done. Probably has gone a little bit close, is it? No, okay, it does still go quite quick. That's good. Technical should be out any time now, though. Does he see the terrorist? No. Oh, he does see it, actually. Okay. But this is fire. Force fire. Yeah, very nice. Nicely done from Marakar there. Okay, we do have the first technical coming in, then. That's going to take itself. Oh. That's weird. Tank Hunter came out fully healed. Probably went to heal itself, did it? Very smart if so. Ooh, Dozer's going to get picked off. Other Dozer's at risk. Ooh, Yeah. Yeah, really at risk. Crikey. That's clever. Good idea there from Marakar, trying to delay it or deny it. Yeah, that is going to get away from it, is it? Don't tell me it's going to go down. My God. I think the tentacles are going to finish it off. Yeah, he's hunted. What a rubbish way to get hunted as well. Now you can't scrap deny. Outpost comes into the base, does pick off a quad. Would like to see the barracks finished off here. Yeah, it does. This is a very full outpost, actually. Should get decent amount of damage done. So yeah, game is far from over, but only on the 2 supplies. Ooh, needs to be really careful. Does do very well there in the end. So yeah, Marakar not exactly going to be winning just yet. Needs to be careful. This is a very difficult outpost to deal with. Unload now comes in. Very nicely done. Yeah, very nicely done. Very difficult to deal with this. So that's what I mean. Like, that's all it takes. Marakar's probably already starting to think of an expansion, and he is. There's a bit of a hurried expansion, admittedly. Is that going to come in? Yes, it does. Well, Armsteel is now going to go down as well, I think. Pretty sure of that. Needs to be very careful here. StaZzz, evac. Yeah, good evac. Very well done. I think this is another stacked outpost. Would like to see him at least mine 1 or 2 of these buildings, especially the power. Ooh. Minigunner gets picked off. That's a good pick off, actually. But yeah, he's doing quite well here, StaZzz. Really is piling the pressure on. Marakar having a hard old time dealing with this. This area is going to be really tough to break, though. Really tough. Okay, only 1 terrorist going down there so far. That actually goes down for free. That's very nice. Oh, hello. I can hear a sound. Nice. Yeah, Marakar is hanging on in there. Needs to X. Oh my God, he hasn't X'd. Ouch, that hurts. Flamer comes in. GG. Calls it. Yeah, very nice. Very well played. StaZzz gets himself on the scoreboard. That'll do his confidence a lot of good in a match where I think I'd expect the Tox to win. But no, Infantry actually winning that both ways. So yeah, nicely done from StaZzz. Under quite a lot of pressure there. Gets himself a game back at the least expected time. Well played to him. Very well played. We will see Marakar's map now. Hard Winter. Okay. I think I literally just gave that map some... Yeah, this one. It's a bit of a random one, this. I'm not the biggest fan of it, because it's really awkward to build on. There's not that much of an expansion. I just find it really tricky to play. But I think Marakar likes it. I think Marakar likes any map, frankly. Alright, what matchup are we going to have? Tox Air. Okay. We're like moving 1 army at a time here. This is a nice little matchup. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this one, actually. Observe. No, not stealth. I need to go observer. There we go. So yeah, Tox on the left for Marakar, and then StaZzz will come in and he will be on the bottom right. Very nice. Thank you very much. I'm going to say just Brian. I'm not going to give the full name away just in case for the $10 donation. That is extremely generous of you. Thank you very much. Ultimately, all the donations I get, I mean, not directly, admittedly, they obviously go to me, but they more or less indirectly go, let's go for game number 5 here, they indirectly go towards the amount of challenges and, you know, things I sponsor anyway, so yeah, it really is appreciated. Thank you very much, Brian. Very kind of you. Right, match number 5, we are in the top left on Hard Winter, we start with Marakar this time, playing in Cyan as GLA Toxin General. In the bottom right-hand corner, we've got StaZzz in the gold, playing as USA Air Force General. Just double-check there wasn't a message, actually. Thanks for the stream. You are most welcome. You're most welcome, Mr. Brian. Thank you for that. Oh, it literally was Brian as well. How funny. It's actually, when I first saw it on my PayPal, and it full named you, so I tried to avoid doing that. For obvious reasons. But yes, thank you very much. Right, we're going to see a... Ooh, okay, we're going to see a dozer drop coming out of StaZzz here. Marakar, in the meantime, is just trying to expand anywhere and everywhere. And in fact, that is a very fast expansion to the middle. This is a very fast drop, however. Yeah, look at that. That's nice. That is nicely done with the dozer. Ooh, but that's going to get up. Needs to make a run for it. Misses the worker as a result, but he does save the dozer, which is important. Worker's going to sneak down there as well. We are going to see a War Factory barracks. It's a fairly standard build order. Dozer is trying to be annoying. In fact, if he's clever here, yeah, Marakar knows what's up. And he's now got himself a tech out anyway. Is he going to save it? Oh, very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, well played. Terrorist is there, though. Oh, it misses. Oh, wow. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Is that going to get health? It is. Wow. Ah, there's another terrorist. That's a shame. Yeah, he has to get out of there now. But that was well played from StaZzz. Really, really good micro there coming out of him. Really nice to see. It has, however, taken up quite a lot of his time, so he is lacking in the army somewhat. But he has slowed Marakar's second supply massively. And these GLAs, when they're only on one supply, they have a really, really hard time. Especially when your opponent's constantly collecting on the two. Quad and tech push. That's going to get pushed back very, very quickly. Yeah, this has been a really good start for StaZzz, actually. Can't really ask for much better. Marakar's got a random worker down here, which could potentially do some work. Would like to see him get this building, yeah. Very nice. Ooh, needs to be careful. Is careful. Very nice. Yeah, that's super annoying there for Marakar, actually. So this position's certainly under threat right now. StaZzz spending all his money, but I mean, he's on two supplies. Hasn't really got that much. I'm kind of surprised. There is an oil down here, and presumably then over here as well. And there's a tech repair bay as well. Bit of a random map, this. It's a bit of a random area, and then there's... I thought there was something at the top right, but there's absolutely nothing. That's going to have a Tox Rebel in it, is it? Nope, he just wanted the scrap. Okay. Worth it, because he knows he could just go in and back, and yep, easy peasy. Is this going to get spotted? Yeah, it is. That's a nice win, that, actually, for StaZzz, stopping that. Yeah, I do like that. And I think Marakar needs to be extremely careful in this game. He's not really got that much. Okay, this could potentially... Oh, that's going to get wrecked. Does lose quite a few Vs, but ultimately that does get cleared up. Yeah, and I think he only lost empties as well. So yeah, good this for StaZzz. Is now going to try and push out. This is a pretty big army. Oil now coming in for Marakar over here. Yeah, this is where it gets really, really difficult. Oh, big pop. But it's not a good pop in the end. Yeah, it's not good. Big trouble here. Marakar in really desperate trouble. It's probably going to go 3-2 here for StaZzz. He has got the better army, though. It's going to try and come in with a TT by the looks of it. Yeah, that gets wasted, though. And I think Marakar is quickly running out of ideas here. Oh, there was actually another supply there, of course. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't go for that sooner. This is going to get wrecked. This is nice getting the Hellfires as well. XP is good here for StaZzz. Is he going for... No, he's not. Okay. Yeah, Marakar doing everything he can. I think at this point, I'd just like to see him... Just go here. Yeah. But yeah, overall been very nice micro this from StaZzz. He has done well. Terrorist now... probably a TT. It's coming forward. That should get detected, and does. Oh, he's going to miss it. That's a shame. Oh, he is going to miss it. Yeah, that's a big mistake there, actually. Oh, we're too close. Ouch. And now he's going to lose the second supply. Yeah, this is... like, with that not going down, that probably is GG there and then. Marakar is selling, but he's just not got the economy. He is rebuilt here, but he's trying to just stay in this game as long as he can. Yeah, looking very solid from StaZzz in this, I have to say. Another oil did come in. I'll tell you what, Marakar is actually on 2 oils, so that is saving him a little bit here. I think that is going to get chopped away at now, though. Ooh, couldn't even see that that was being taken. I think that was a TT. Yeah, this is just going to get knocked out now. So should just destroy these two oils. Just maximize the damage on Marakar. He is hanging on in there. Ooh, got to run away. Does run away. Yeah, very nice. TT's not really working out so far, those Boyka TTs. CC now coming in, anticipating that he's going to get to 3-star. Should get S&D after that. But yeah, doesn't want to get hunted. That's the last thing you want to do in this game, and I think he's very wary of that threat. This is now a very, very big army. So yeah, Marakar in a pretty desperate state still. I think it's only a matter of time before Marakar GG's out here, because that is a big army. It's going to be very, very difficult to stop. But it's been well microed. Nice little pickoffs coming here and there. Could just go straight to the base, but no, he seems like he wants to get rid of this area. CC's now in, so there's no risk of being hunted. A few more pickoffs and he'll end up with 3-star. Spectre can come in and that'll be the point. These Vs destroy that. Okay, there's still 1 oil in play, and he is on the 2 supplies still. Very nice use of the V here to deny the 3rd supply rebuild as well from StaZzz. Very good play from him. Is now going to go for the strat. Would like to see him... That runs out pretty quick, actually, doesn't it? You're like, your base supply is not... That's part of the problem with this map. You just got so little economy in your like main base. So you have to expand, but there's not even that much to expand to. Like, you got some here, but... Yeah, I don't know. That's why I'm not the biggest fan of this map, really. I mean, he's now down to 1 supply already. Is he just going to headbutt this? Yeah. I think that's fine. Needs to be very cautious here. Good micro, though. Very good micro. Has to be said. He's going to lose 1, however. Whoa, he's diving in deep here. Needs to be careful. Okay, gets away with it. I don't think he meant to do that. Very close now. He's working his way here to... should pick that off, by the way. Has to pick that off. Ooh. That's annoying. Really annoying there for StaZzz. Good play from Marakar to sneak that in at that time. This tunnel is going to go down. He's going to lose the 2nd supply now. Yeah, GG. He knows he can't keep this up. It's too difficult. Very well played there, but certainly the stronger army coming out on top. Yeah, very done. Nicely done from StaZzz. He gets himself another on the board. We're now at 3-2. And his tail is very much up here. Hello there, Isco. And hello, Mojo Jojo. Okay, both players ready for this one. Yeah, I think it is really difficult. I mean, if you don't get 2 fairly safe... I'm surprised from Marakar that he went for the middle, actually. The more I think about it, the more I think he should have had that supply at the top earlier. I'm sure StaZzz will be doing that, but we shall see. We start with Marakar again then in the bottom. He is playing this time as the Air Force General in his cyan colour. And then in the top left, we've got StaZzz in the gold playing as Tox. Best of 13, remember. So yeah, these 2 games, we're now at 3-2. This is nicely done, actually, from StaZzz. Very much kept himself in the set, which is what we like to see. Drone actually deciding to go here. I like that. Dozer's just been driven... Oh, he's gone triple Dozer. Okay. I like that. It's different. I mean, it costs you an extra 1,000, but out of that 1,000, you should be able to get some decent denies in on the workers. Has got a fair old bit of work to do, mind. And it has been spotted fairly early on, and there's loads of buildings to get in. Ooh, terrorists out of position. Yeah, okay, does get a terrorist now. That's actually a potentially missed opportunity there for Marakar. And he's going to go Comanches behind this. Okay, very nice. Yeah, that's a nice build. Very, very nice build. And actually, yeah, he should have a decent chance in getting these up, you know. And the more of these he gets, the better it gets for him. Is he going to hide away and then just finish it with that one? Yes, that's exactly what he's going to do. Yeah, nice. Ooh, very nicely done. Drone goes down as well. So actually, that's pretty decent there for StaZzz. So yeah, Dozer taken out. Has he boxed? No, okay, obviously he's got the two Dozers. And out comes the first Comanche. Actually looking to see if the oils were being taken or not. They are not. 2 supplies are in, but this could very easily be picked off here. Quad now deciding to come in. This is actually a really, really good position, actually, to take up. Comanches are flying around. I think StaZzz knows what's up. And this is very painful for Marakar, actually. Yeah, okay, now he comes in. This is good. Needed to get himself a tunnel here earlier, actually. So that's a bit of a mistake there from him. Is he on stealth comms? Yeah, he is stealth Comanches now, and he's on 3 of them. This is now going to be quite a scary push, however. Ooh. Oh, it's come at the worst time, isn't it? That's really nice from Marakar. And he's now so reliant here on this push working. If he can get himself a quad, that will help a lot. And this is going to be really, really tough to stop. Yeah, he needs to get this vetted, ideally. I mean, Marakar's in a pretty tough spot, you know. Is he just going to go for the counter? I think he is. I don't know if that's the right move, though. I think this is going to go. I think this is going to go 3-3. I really think it is. I don't know what. He hasn't got enough Comanches out. These quads definitely need to get vetted, but there's only so many left he's got. I mean, he's going to try and rebuild over here, I'm sure. Well, I'll tell you what, though. There is actually a little bit of a risk here for StaZzz. He needs to be really, really careful that he doesn't lose all his buildings. Yeah, power rebuilding here. Going to be an interesting conclusion, this. Veterancy now does come in. That is very, very important. He did get rocket pods out in that time, so yeah, but no countermeasures, so yeah. Quads are going to come in and pick off the Rangers. That's very nice. This dozer could very easily be picked off, actually. I would like to see StaZzz go over there and knock that out. I mean, whose position do you favour? Yeah, been a bit of a interesting one. Maybe Marakar has just survived here. Yeah, these 4 units are very, very powerful. There's quite decent veterancy on them as well. But there's no way that they can engage this. No way. Absolutely no chance. He does have another quad. I just think Marakar, I don't know, he's going to get the money back quicker, isn't he? He's also going to get these oils really, really nice. Don't tell me he's going to engage. I was going to say. Surely not. He's just having a little scout around. Very nice. Also expanding here. That's kind of cool from Marakar, actually. Yeah, he's making this work, and he is actually going to get himself back to another airfield now, so he's going to be able to build some more. I think Marakar might just pull this back. He did enough damage. And that's the thing, it's the maneuverability of these Comanches is what is helping him here. Okay, he does have a stinger now. Might want to consider getting a second one. Yeah, here we go. One does go down, though. Ooh, nearly loses a second one. Oh, does lose a second one. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure about that trade. I am very sure about this, however. This is really, really nice from Marakar. And he's getting himself 2 oils. Yeah, this is really nice. Does leave himself some important unit cells. Yeah, and these can now push out. And they do need to push out as quick as possible to this area over here. The longer he leaves him, the stronger he gets. And he's actually getting himself a war factory at the bottom right now as well. That's really, really nice from Marakar. Yeah, it's going to be mega, mega difficult. It does just decide to sell this up. That's really smart play. Makes it that bit longer for him to discover. He's probably wondering where on earth he is. So yeah, very, very confusing for him. Nice little pickoffs there. Does lose a bit of health there. Every little hit counts. Can't repair it because he hasn't got the what he needs. Just very nice. We're actually seeing Marakar do the cockroaching. Yeah, that power is going to go down. That's going to give some XP away. Yeah, it does. That's the only problem there. Is he going to see that he's got the oils? I don't think he's quite spotted it. Yeah, in comes the V then. That's going to give away quite a lot of information here, actually. It is a full conversion. from Marakar. I've still got no idea who's going to win this game. It's just 3 Comanches now. That's not actually that powerful. Is he going to spike on this now? Yeah, he is. 1 goes down, but he does take some quads out. I think now these should be able to get finished off quite easily. Yeah. Does take another one out with it, though. I'll tell you what. Wow. Wow. That quad, very, very strong. Quad should probably just pick off the barracks here, or at least have a go at it. This V will probably clean it up. Does need to be very, very careful, though, however. Yeah, good micro. Very good micro. Very well played there from Marakar. He's surviving, and he is fully now on the Vs. But the problem here for StaZzz is that he just can't get himself enough money. And these quads have been slowly chipped away at. So, yeah, I think that's his last quad. Yeah, GG, it is. Very well played from Marakar. I think he did exceptionally well in the end. Unlucky for StaZzz, nearly pulled that back there to 3-3. But in the end, Marakar just having enough maneuverability to get around the map and survive. Very nice game, I enjoyed that. Very quirky for sure. Yeah, unlucky for StaZzz. That's the thing, he just took just that little bit too much damage. Had he maybe had a tunnel or a stinger at his second supply earlier in that game, maybe, just maybe, he could have then won that. Because the stingers are very, very difficult to engage. So yeah, we're now at 4-2, and we are going to see a map from StaZzz now. Should probably message home and say, because I'm meant to be going round for dinner tonight. FYI, I'll be round a tad late, I think. Okay, right, that's them informed. Let's see what map StaZzz wants to go for next. Maybe a bit of Gold Cobra. I'm not sure we've seen much of that, actually. Canyon. Okay. Never going to complain at that. I think it's Canyon of the Dead V2. It is, yep. Canyon. Almost said it with in Koyanese there. Okay, let's see what armies we get this time. Will we see another Tox? China Laser. Okay. China versus Tox. Sorry, China versus Tox. Laser versus China. Apologies. Yeah, the chat I see enjoying that game just as much as I did. That was very nice. All right, we're at 4-2 for Marakar. StaZzz both definitely gone warmed up now. He's playing pretty well, I have to say. Fair play to him. And he's going to definitely fancy his chances in this game. And we do start with him. He's playing in gold as USA Laser General. In the top right here of Canyon of the Dead. And in the bottom left, we've got Marakar in the cyan as Vanilla China. Let's see what build order Marakar decides to go for here. I must say, right, it is... Although I love this tournament, you can't deny that if we just kept seeing these sort of maps over and over again, eventually you do just get, you know, not bored of them, just... for the sake of the World Series, just imagine seeing Canyon of the Dead come up all the time. I mean, obviously that's how it used to be. But yeah, gone are those days. Let's see, we've got a forward. Is it a no eco? It is a no eco. Interesting. Okay. That actually is probably going to hard counter the build order here of Marakar, I think. I think that is going to absolutely wreck him. But we shall see whether he can survive or not. It'll all come down to whether the licks can survive long enough. We're going to see a gap build first, I think. And then he probably won't build anything else after that. Although he has actually just queued up another unit. He's got the money too. Okay. First V's already coming out. And that is probably going to go straight to the airfield, I imagine. Or is it just going to go to the first gap? It is going to go to the first gap. And now Marakar knows what he's up against straight away. Yeah. 2 Gats, and Elix is being built, but the question is, it's going to get wrecked, is it? It's definitely going to take some damage. Ooh, needs to be very careful here. Very, very careful. Marakar needs to be, as does StaZzz for that matter. Just going to chip away at these chucks. Ooh, very nice. This will be getting himself the Gatlix upgrade. There it is. He's going to come in now. We are going to see an evac. Yeah. Not the best laser lock though, and actually that now gets nicely cleared up. And this no eco is already faltering. I think StaZzz really missed a trick. Ideally he had to get in there. The only good news for him is that he's managed to stop the burst gap. Ooh. Yeah, now he's on tow. Okay, that's actually a nice little upgrade there. So with a bit of good micro, can do very well here. And he's going to get himself another V. Still going to be very, very difficult for Marakar to stop this. War Factory is in danger of getting picked off. Ooh. Another Gatlix comes in. Yeah, really nice. Dozer's going to go down. I don't think he's going to mind that too much. Oh, accidental. Totally accident. But, yeah, needs to be very careful there with the... There's 2 Gatlixes, actually. Okay. Big laser lock. That should go down. Yeah, that's going to go down for sure. Yeah, this is going to be very, very tricky here for Marakar to win this. It's so tough against this no eco. It really is. The Gats just aren't powerful enough. However, get the right combo in, just like this, and you can do combo. It's going to lose his elixirs, and actually that was good micro overall. Very nicely done. And I don't think Marakar can recover from that. It's probably taken a bit too much damage now. Especially if this War Factory go down, which is about to, and I think Marakar is seconds away from GGing here. Does just get another Gat out in time, but does lose the War Factory. Yeah, surely not. Another Lix does come out, but at this point you've got nothing to defend yourself. And there's another V. Yeah, this is GG. GG, there it is. Well played from StaZzz, makes it work. And I think ultimately that was a build order win. No eco doing very well against that, actually, I have to say. So yes, StaZzz opening up the door very, very nicely here in this set. He's doing very well. Do like to see some of the strats. And certainly no eco was very, very effective there. Hello there, something at all. And hello, Brian Kindly. Don't know if Brian Kindly, you were the same Brian as before. If you were, thank you. RVB, hello to you. And hello, Jacob. Oh, and hello, Sam, as well. Good to see a lot of people here. Always very nice. Marakar has probably just gone BRB for a second. While we wait for him. I think, I don't know if there's any other sets coming up anytime soon. If anyone is aware of them or anything being streamed, so that would be nice. I'm not going to stream again this evening. Because I'm knackered. I just want to sit down and do nothing. I'm going to eat dinner and then I'm going to do sod all else. Alright, Marakar's now in the room. He's probably just giving himself a minute to think about what he wants to do. And StaZzz, we are just waiting on, and then we will go into match number 8. Perfect, there we go. Alright then, we see the reverse. I mean, this should be won by laser both ways, ultimately. It is very tough for the China, but it isn't impossible. Top right this time, we start with Marakar in the cyan, playing as laser. And bottom left, as the China, in gold, it is StaZzz. Okay, what is he going to go? Is he going to go for... Yeah, I was wondering if he was going to do this. It will get spotted by the drone. And so we should see a reaction come out of Marakar here. But yeah, I think he's going to go for forward barracks and war factory. Yeah, exactly that. It's kind of nice doing this all-in aggressiveness. I mean, it's worth a go. I think it's on this map, it's actually quite effective. And the reason I think that is because the distance from this base to this base is actually pretty small. Marakar is going for a standard build order. He's confident he can stop this just by doing that. That's fair enough. Will be interesting to see if StaZzz can get in this building before Marakar does. I think he knows that that's a risk, and so he's actually going to try and deny it himself. Troop Crawler gets queued up. And there's actually an airfield in the background as well. So this is a proper all-in then. Just the one supply. And that will be a Gatlix alongside a Troop Crawler, alongside a load of Tank Hunters. And yeah, Firebase is now going to go down. Is that empty, actually? Not sure. And more to the point, does the airfield get seen? Yes, it does. He does know this is here. Would like to see one just get put in there. Ooh, don't lose that. Gets away with it. Does see the firebase. Probably needs to skirt around that now. This has already taken a little bit too long here, actually. Gatlix is trying to come into play now. Yeah, 4 Tank Hunters. Maybe need a few more than that. Toe is probably being upgraded next. Maybe get the Tank Hunters into the Troop Crawler. That would be nice. Ooh, well played. Has to micro very carefully. Yeah, because the Dozer was in a really nice spot there. So it's good micro overall. In comes Ambulance. That has to get shot down now. And it does. Does take himself a couple of units with it. Yeah, Gatlix probably didn't achieve enough there in the end. And this is actually good micro coming out of Marakar now. There is an expansion on the right here from StaZzz. Bit of a random expansion, but an expansion nonetheless. Yeah, ultimately this is going to get dealt with. 1v does go down fairly cheaply, though. He's going to probably lose another... Is he... No, he doesn't. Okay, saves it. Very nice. He's expanded, but he hasn't actually got anything. He's sold all of this up. And I just don't think Marakar's going to let him off that lightly, unfortunately. Does do a nice job of setting this up, though. This is kind of cool to see. He's trying to expand as much as he can, and maybe... Okay, he's going to go for a barracks here as well. Probably needs to get another Gatlix, I think. That would probably be his best shot. He's going to get this building as well, which is nice. That just gets dealt with in the end. Very nice. Another firebase going down. Yeah, Marakar looking like he's going to probably take this game. It's going to be very difficult to stop these this V push. Especially if this bunker doesn't quite get up. And I don't think it will. Ooh. Just denies it. Ooh, actually this is kind of a bit risky. Yeah, 1v does go down in the end. No, StaZzz doing a good job of making this work, actually. Dozer needs to be careful. We'll survive for now. Another Gatlix is exactly what he really needs here. Is he going for a War Factory on the right? He is. I'm surprised he hasn't gone for another Gatlix, actually, I have to say. Because that would then be able to defend these quite nicely. Okay, this is good from Marakar. He's going to laser lock the Dozer and he's going to laser lock the supply truck. Very nice. Ooh, what are you doing, Marakar? Wow. Oh, he's going for the hunt. Yeah, he's going for the hunt. And that is the hunt. Yeah, hunt complete. Loses his airfield. Very nicely done there from Marakar. Just making absolutely sure. GG from StaZzz. And yeah, overall nicely done from Marakar. Very well played. So, update the scoreboard. That is 5-3 for him now. Yeah, very tough matchup. It is winnable, and I think StaZzz had the right idea. Just a little bit slow with it in the end. Just a little bit slow. Could have come forward a tiny bit quicker for my liking. Otherwise, did well. Hello to you, Facey. Where is your mod rank? You don't just get the mod rank for the sake of it. Oof. Good to see 70 plus in the chat or watching. Always good to see. Always good to have everyone. And always much appreciated. All right, back to Mara. Over to you. Delta. Okay, very nice. Tournament Delta. There we go. Let's get some armies for match number... I've already lost count. Match number 9? Yeah, match number 9. Laser nuke. Yeah, that's kind of sucky. This is just a 1-1 matchup. There are no auto vetoes here, but yeah, this is going to be a little suckier. In fact, it's going to be even suckier than what we just saw there. It's kind of annoying. This is how 0 hour goes sometimes, though. Yeah, Nuke will have an extremely hard time on this map. Really, really hard time. But let's see. StaZzz is ready. Marakar's probably going to just give himself a second. Nope, he isn't. He's going to go straight in. Yeah, not the best matchup, this. And for those that aren't sure, the reason this matchup isn't as good is because with Nuke, the tank hunters are a little bit more expensive. So yeah, it's just a little bit harder to get work done. Very easy for the laser to, or the USAs to stop them. Anyway, with this Nuke in the north, we have got Marakar in his cyan. And then in the south of Tournament Delta, we have got StaZzz in gold, playing as USA Laser General. So on Tournament Delta, you have got a 30k supply to your left. You have got a smaller 25k to your right, or it's the other way around if you're at the top. And there is an oil on the right. There is an oil on the left. And there is a load of crates in the middle as well, along with a random artillery platform. And that's it. This is what I mean. These are the sort of maps on this in this tournament. This is what you sort of typically get. Yeah, it's more, you know, 1 or 2 expansion points, you know, and just leave it at that. We are seeing another no eco from StaZzz. I'm not so sure about that myself. Seems a little bit unnecessary to no eco against a nuke. Like, realistically, shouldn't really be no ecoing here for me. That should be an... Okay, right. And I think Marakar will probably be a bit, like, disappointed. Like, why are you no ecoing? You don't really need to no eco. It is quite unnecessary. Just play standard. Yeah, in comes that first V. Marakar now knows what he's up against. Should see... Good micro here so far, actually. Not a single shot gotten off. We'll get one off now. But yeah, overall, nicely done. Dozer is here. Could potentially construct a thingy. Probably needs to evac here and get some laser locks in. And he does. Very nice. Ooh, yeah, nice. Good spot. Very nicely done there. Ooh, he's at a surprise. Right. What a surprise. What? I didn't actually see what happened there. I'm going to have to ask him after. I mean, is he saying... Yeah, what did he do? I shouldn't really disrupt. I didn't actually see what happened there. That was a bit weird. Kind of wouldn't mind going back onto that. Or at least discording. Discording Marakar. I might actually just find out there quickly. I'll see if I can get an answer. But we will go straight into the next game. Yeah, okay. Yeah, oh, what a surprise, the no eco. That's what he's referring to, right. Yeah, Marakar definitely not happy with that. No, 2 no ecos in a row. I just wonder if next time pick better map. Yeah, so that's the thing. On this map, you can get the 2 supplies, but they are very wide. And then, actually, if you just do a 2 War Factory build order, Gats can actually harass extremely easily. So I do kind of get... I have a bit more sympathy for a no eco on this map. It was not necessary in the last game, but it did actually work out very nicely. And Marakar is 100% going to do the same back to him because he's not happy. Yeah, I'm not really surprised by that. And I wonder if StaZzz actually is expecting that. Certainly, I would be expecting it, that's for sure. The drone is on... Where's the drone? It's just here. Okay, so it should just about see what's going on here. Certainly the right build order coming out of StaZzz. War Factory Barracks is the most logical. The only downside is the lack of money here. I think his idea is he's going to try and keep this protected. But I've no idea if he's even... He needs to get a bunker up here as soon as possible. Yeah, it might be difficult. Or he's just going to go for his own YOLO. V is going to push left. Yeah, I just wonder, did Marakar, does StaZzz expect this? They're actually both kind of going all in here. Okay, interesting. Yeah, in comes that first V. Does pick off one truck. This is nice from StaZzz, nice defending. He's going to come in here though and deal with this. Nicely done. Ooh, good micro in the end there from Marakar. Does have his full everything he needs though. Ah, Dozer has been missed. That's a pretty big moment actually. Still going to be very, very difficult to stop this, however. And yeah, the rebuild is already... He's actually building a supply here, which is nice. Ooh, good micro. Really good micro from Marakar. I mean, Dozers meeting each other, as they do. And StaZzz just lacking a bit of income at this point. Probably should consider selling some of these. Certainly should be selling that. Does have a few tank cards. Tank cards are what you need here to do try and deny this. Barracks doesn't get picked off in the end. That's nice. Ooh, gotta be careful if that's... Yeah, gotta be very careful. Actually does take quite a bit of damage there. And this Dozer is now at risk. Power gets knocked out as well. Must have been cleaned up by the ambo. Ah, nice idea. Does it go low? Yeah, it does go low. That's quite important, actually. StaZzz needs to get destruction and now does. And yeah, I think this V is certainly going to get picked off here. Interesting choice. Oh, it should have been picked off. That's actually pretty sloppy there. Ooh, okay. In comes the hunt, the distraction. Yeah, very nice. That is basically over. I mean, it has to be. Yeah, I mean, it is literally over at this point. There's just nothing StaZzz can do. GG. Yeah, there it is. Marakar, as always, does GG, though. He never wouldn't, unless he was very, very annoyed. Wait, did I give StaZzz a score then? No, I did not. It's actually 4-6. Apologies for that, everyone. Hello, Dark9. Good to see you again. Yeah, that was actually kind of sucky, but it was a very quick 1-1, as predicted. And now it is StaZzz's map again. Let's see what map. Back to you, StaZzz. See what he goes for this time. What map would I like to see? Forgotten Air Battle, something random like that. That'd be kind of nice. See if he does go there. I don't think he'll go for the bigger maps because I don't think he'll fancy it against the macro of Marakar. So I just wonder if he's going to try and stick to these sort of low eco maps and maybe that's his, and just out micro him or out strat him. Gold Cobra, okay, wasn't that far off. See what armies we get this time. It is match point now at this point for Marakar, 6-4 up. Haven't seen a lot of GLA this set. I mean, we have, but like, no, we haven't seen any GLA mirrors actually. All right, let's see what we get this time. Might have just cursed that now that I say it. Might have just cursed it. No, I haven't. Air demo is going to be tough. This for the demo for sure. Really, really tough. Yeah, really tough. I think the Comanche build order would be very nice to see. It's very powerful against demo. But no guarantee that we'll see that, of course. Thank you, Jacob, by the way. Much appreciated. We're slowly growing. We are slowly growing. I've also commissioned some work from a certain friend. It's actually someone. It's Pret's fiance, or no, fiance. I think I've got that right. I hope I got that right. I've insulted Brett if I haven't got it right. But yeah, she's going. Ellen's going to do some work for me on the improving my channel. So that should be coming at some point soon. Anyway, sticking with the games, we've got the demo here in Cyan for Marakar. And in the north of Gold Cobra, we have got Air Force for StaZzz in the gold himself. So Gold Cobra. Supply here, supply here. A few supplies in the middle here and here. A few supplies on the flank here and here. And then an oil here and here. And then you've also got a sneaky oil refinery in the corners as well. It's kind of a nice map. I certainly don't mind it. I can't remember what it's based off. It's a revision of another map, actually. I can't quite remember which one it is. Very ambitious third supply. That is definitely going to get denied. Yeah. Instantly deleted. No big surprise there. So yeah, that's certainly going to slow Marakar down. Does have himself a tunnel on the right-hand side. Knows he needs to get as close as possible to the base to be able to deny if it is the Comanche build. But otherwise, yeah, it's actually just a standard build order coming out of StaZzz here. And he is now going to see this tunnel getting up. Nickname says, "Ooh, forgot an air battle." I kind of like it. Low eco map, kind of old school. Probably an easy pick-off here on the dozer. Yep. Although, maybe not if you're going to do that. That's kind of wasteful. That's actually his only unit. Yeah, that was kind of not that great, actually. And I don't think StaZzz is all too fussed because he has boxed his other dozer, so he's not fussed if he loses that one. Would like to see a scrap deny coming in here, but I suspect that he's focusing over here. Let's see if he does get a scrap deny or not. It's important that he does. No, he doesn't. That's quite disappointing. Nice occupying there by StaZzz of that building. Is already on the 5Vs. How many MDs are in them, though? Probably not that many. Yeah, the eco going strong. And there is an expansion on the left now as well. So this is going to be a third supply here for Marakar. Marakar doing all right so far, actually. Probably doing as well as he possibly could when you're up against an Air Force. But we do have a fairly scary looking army now, and he's going to actually... He gets a warning here. So that's actually got a few MDs in. Yeah. Oh, need to see a laser lock. Now we see it. And that quad gets deleted. Very nice. Bit of pressure coming in on the right-hand side now. Ambulance needs to be careful. That technical is just about going to get away with it. Yeah, Marakar doing nicely so far here, actually, I have to say. Again, as I say, very, very tough against the Air Force, but certainly not impossible. Nice destroying that building as well, I think. Does make it a little bit more annoying because a quad can get her in park up. So yeah, that's a good play. I think this tunnel is probably not going to last much longer. Ooh. Will we see a laser lock coming out of StaZzz here? Yes, we will. That is going to take that out. That's very nice. Meanwhile, on the right-hand side, Marakar doing well to slow StaZzz down there. Ooh. Is he going to lose it? Somehow doesn't lose it. I've no idea how that didn't go down there. Good hold so far from Marakar. Doing a very nice job. Ooh. Goes low, but then recovers. We are now seeing the dozer come out and try and get the supply back. Will there be another? Yes, there will be. This will be the attempt at the hunt. That's because Marakar knows that this is what StaZzz is going to be trying to do. So yeah, hunt risk is certainly on at this stage. I think Marakar needs to be careful, however. This is a very, very, very big army. But equally, StaZzz needs to be careful as well. He has got himself this Chinook kit. That's very nicely done, actually. And he has to be careful for demo traps. There don't appear to be any, but certainly something for StaZzz to think about. Yeah, nicely done from... ooh. Yeah, those TTs not really done very well today, have they? Whoa, he's gone in deep. Somehow doesn't lose any. Wow. Okay, that wasn't the best. I think maybe he thought that was a TT and it wasn't. So yeah, now he's looking pretty screwed, actually. I think I would have liked to have seen a mini counter-attack more than just one quad. Yeah, GG. But yeah, well played there from StaZzz. Ultimately plays solid and does get himself a 5th win on the board. But he is going to have to do very, very well to take this to a decider. It's going to be very tough. Against the Air Force on this map, it is super difficult as the demo. But let's see if he can do it. Oh, Marakar a little bit keen there. Indeed. Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, it's not impossible, but it is seriously, seriously difficult. Really is against Air Force. It's so tough. I think one way you can do it is by doing very regular TTs. And then trying to hunt see if you can hunt your opponent. But it is super tough. I mean, Marakar had a nice little position up on this right, and it just, in the end, couldn't get anything done. Be interesting to see what build order that Marakar decides to go for here. Will he decide to go for the Comanche spam again? Or is he going to play standard on this occasion? We will soon find out. We will soon find out. Yeah, I wonder, could he be going... Is this going to be TTs? Maybe we'll just go for that, actually. Looks like a fairly standard build order. Forward tunnel here, which I like. So he should be able to keep that, no problem. Yeah, he's going to go for the Comanche build, okay. Will StaZzz see this in time? He might. Yeah, he does just see it in time. Very nice. Very nice. It's just such a powerful build order, this. It really is. 2 airfields, just get some Comanches. Unbelievably difficult to stop. Maybe if this tunnel had gotten up here by this building, that actually would have been really, really effective. But yeah, in the end, he's just settled for this deeper position. First technical is going to come in. That is going to be a TT. Hasn't actually got the tech upgrade, interestingly. First 2 Comanches are out. Yeah, nice. Really nicely done. Ooh, Marakar can't afford to lose any of these. This is going to get denied, however. Yeah. Only 2 terrorists in there in the end. I think that was probably to try and pick that off. Does now actually get himself this tunnel up. That's quite an important tunnel to get up. I think if he can get this tunnel up by this building, that would be really powerful. In comes the push then. Is looking to get to the base as soon as possible here. Yeah, this is nice. This is exactly what you need to be doing, is picking off these workers. Always worth keeping one quad in here, by the way. Yeah, power's going to be chipped off. All these buildings need to be sold as quickly as possible, because you don't want to be giving XP away. This Chinook is going to probably go down, is it? No, it does just survive for now. And is this the best build order, though? I'm not sure. It's trying to get some pick-offs here. Does pick that off in the end with the dozer. Very nice. Ooh, RPG gets the veterancy then. Okay. Yeah, are we going to see another similar situation to what we did last time? I don't think there's that many of these Comanches out. I think that's the big problem here. And the quad does get veterancy. That's really bad. Really, really bad. I think this is going to go 6-6. I can't see Marakar doing this. I mean, yeah, alright. You know, you still got 3 of these out and you are going to lose. You're going to bring the GLA down to 1 supply. But look at this. There's no way you can ever hit that. And in the meantime, you're just giving tons and tons of veterancy away. That is really, really powerful. It's going to be so difficult, this, for... It's going to be so difficult to stop. Really is. Yeah, alright, you've brought it down the... you've brought him down to one... Okay, he's going for the airfield here. Interesting choice. But the veterancy on these quads now is just really, really high. Really nicely done. I think he could do with continuing the push and just going straight into this fire base, I think. Yeah, that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to just run straight into it. Oh, he's gone for it. Wow. Does do very well, but does leave one quad still. This workers should get picked off, but there's actually quite a lot more here now. And StaZzz just needs to be very, very careful this game. And yeah, coming in from the right angle will certainly help. Oh, actually, that's good from StaZzz. So he actually knew there was a dozer there, so he picked that off. Very smart. Veterancy is building up on these Comanches, and countermeasures actually did get in on this occasion. Ooh, but loses everything. That's not good. He's going to have to abandon this area now. And it should just get fully sold up here. Yeah, nice. This is good from StaZzz. I think if he could get back to this this position here, that would be very good for him. Would like to see him increase the veterancy on his other quads. Just let that one stop and then get these vetted up as well. That would be a very pro move. Go right to the end. This will probably sell in time, actually. So, yeah. Yeah, that sells in time. Very nice. Tunnels are slowly getting picked off. And the veterancy is building on these. So, yeah, game is far from over. There's a demo bike out. Oh, interesting. Nice. Good paying attention. Second, should be able to expand now to the second. It's building more of these Comanches as well. Still going to be very interesting to see what he can do. He knows there's an airfield here, so that's valuable information. And he probably knows that he's hiding in the top left corner. Marakar has got a lot of Chinooks, actually. He's is able to spread around the map, which is kind of nice. Collecting from all sorts of places. And he is still on the 2 dozers, so yeah, looking alright. This is probably going to get picked off. Yep. Nicely done. Yeah, definitely needs to get these stingers down. If he could do that, then it allows him the freedom to be able to push out. And he knows he needs to do that. StaZzz has done well this game. I think he's done about as well as you possibly could ask for. Yeah, one more stinger here, I think, is what you need. Ooh. I do like what Marakar's doing. This spare Chinook just flying around. I mean, he's got a load of spares here. I'd like to see him use one of those, maybe. Whoa, huge pop. Does get one picked off and loses 2 quads. I'd say that was probably an even trade. Yeah, nice. Nicely done. Arms dealer's probably going to get picked off here, is it? Yeah, I think it is. It is. It is. That's a really important pick-off, actually. And yeah, maybe this is just going to work out for him in the end. He's probably got a few too many. It was really, really well played from StaZzz in the early game. But this, losing this supply at the point he did was just so painful. Definitely isn't going to lose it anymore. But the expansion is real now for Marakar. He's stuck on in there and is doing a very good job. And it's just so hard because you can't really push out. If you do push out, you're probably going to lose all your units. So yeah, very tough. Hello there, Apex, by the way. So yeah, it's looking very good here, this game for Marakar. There was a very dicey moment, but he has since recovered. And now I think he just needs to get his CC back, because he's 3-star. StaZzz actually is 3-star himself. He should be getting bounty. Worker gets picked off. No pop at all, which is kind of surprising. Okay. Where are the quads? It's GG's. GG's well played. Yeah, just couldn't stop him in the end. That was very well played. Nice little set there. GG's well played, both players.
You have been defeated.
Yeah, very much enjoyed that. 7-5 it finishes. So yeah, decent little semi-final. Congratulations, obviously. Marakar now goes through to the final. And StaZzz, commiserations, he put up a really, really good fight. I don't think it's over for him. Because there is a third, there's actually a third place prize of $80 and a fourth place prize of $30. So actually, both players were guaranteed money at the end of this tournament. First place will be $230 and second place will be $135. So yeah, actually a pretty tidy prize pool we got, just under 500 in the end. So yeah, nice prizes on offer. Save the USA new stream. Yeah, that was good. Very well good. If in final. Excellent. Yeah, I've actually got to get going fairly quickly today because I've got dinner supposedly in 10 minutes. So I will end fairly early today, guys. GG's well played. Thank you to everyone for watching. As ever, I really, really do appreciate it. But yeah, I'm not sure when I'll be next on. There is a possibility I'll be streaming tomorrow at 15 GMT. It really just depends, however, on how work goes. So we'll give it a go. But yeah, otherwise I'll try and stream for you all very, very soon. But GG's well played. See you all very soon. Have a good evening or morning or day wherever you are. And yeah, see you next time, guys. Take care.